How many of you in Blairsville live in a cabin? Nobody? Nobody lives in a cabin. There's 1, 2, 3. I got 2 cabins down in Florida. They just about flooded out. So you guys be glad you're up here high and dry. Next song is about a cabin. How'd you guess?
You ready when I are?
You are? Are you are?
I'm good for
Tonight I'm alone without you, my dear. Seems there's a longing for you still, but I'll just keep it there so I won't be alone in our little cabin home on the hill. Oh, somebody's taking you from me and left me here all alone. Just listen to the rain beating on my window pane in our little cabin home on the hill. I hope you are happy just as you are tonight. But in my heart there's a longing for you still. I'll just keep it there so I won't be alone in our little cabin home on the hill. Oh, somebody's taking you from me and left me here all alone. Just listen to the rain beating on my window pane in our little cabin home on the hill. Oh, somebody's taking you from me and left me here all alone. Just listen to the rain beating on my window pane in our little cabin on the hill. And when you have come to the end of your way, find there's no happiness for you, just let your thoughts turn back for a moment, if you will, to our little cabin home on the hill. Oh, somebody's taking you from me and left me here all alone. Just listen to the rain beating on my window pane in our little cabin home on the hill. Just listen to the rain beating on my window pane in our little cabin home on the hill.
That was pretty. I'm gonna
Well-
take a break. I'll be right back.
You gonna take a break? He gonna take a break. Yeah, because he knows I'm fixing to tell you. Wait a minute, you guys can't leave. You lovers back there, don't leave. We got a song for all you lovers. I want all you men who've got your loved one beside you. Put your arm around her. Come on now. Come on. Put your arm around your loved one. There you go. You gonna put it around her too? You got a double love. All right. Now, here's your instructions, guys. You will know exactly when it's the right time to turn to your loved one and say, honey, this song is from me to you. I got myself in trouble with my daughter in this, and I'll tell you that story later. You asked me if I love you, and if my love is true. Well, if I was a rich man, here is what I'd do. I'd buy you a diamond ring, dear, a new fur coat or two. If my nose was running money, I'd blow it all on you. If my nose was running money, I'd blow it all on you. I'd buy you a Cadillac, a new Mercedes too. I'd build us a mansion up on that mountain top. If my nose was running money, but honey, it's not. It's a booger of a problem we've got. Wish my nose was running money, but it's not. I'd buy you a diamond ring, dear, a new fur coat or two. If my nose was running money, I'd blow it all on you. If my nose was running money, you'd have anything you please. If you ever needed cash, all I'd have to do is sneeze. You'd always win the lottery if I had a cold or flu. If my nose was running money, I'd blow it all on you. If my nose was running money, I'd blow it all on you. I'd buy you a Cadillac, a new Mercedes too. Build us a mansion up on that mountain top. If my nose was running money, but honey, it's not. I taught my two grandchildren at home that song one night when my daughter wasn't around. The next day, she calls me in a frantic panic on I-75 in Atlanta. She's pulled over on the side of the road. She says, Dad, what have you taught the kids? I said, what? She said, they told me you taught them this song. I said, what song? She said, I don't know. They don't know the title of it. All they keep saying is booger and snot, booger and snot.
So should we tell them about the new preacher that was in town?
Yeah, do it.
New preacher that was in town, sitting on the front porch watching. And the preacher comes riding up on his bicycle, and coming down the street was little Joey with his lawnmower. They meet up about halfway, and preacher says, boy, it's a nice looking lawnmower you have there. And Joey's going, well, it's a good looking bicycle you have there. He says, well, maybe we should trade. Preacher says, okay. So the kid rides off on the bicycle, and preacher takes that lawnmower and brings it on home, and a couple days later, here comes Joey riding up on his bicycle, and there's the preacher just pulling that string. Lawnmower won't start, and looks up at Joey, says, well, looks like you got the better end of this deal. And well, Joey's going, you know, preacher, all you have to do to make that work is cuss at it. He says, well, I've been a preacher for about 45 years now. I don't know if I remember how to cuss. He says, keep pulling that string. It'll come back to you. Woo-hoo.
I'm ready to go.
Keep pulling that string and it'll get tuned.
Amen, Joe.
When I was a child, my family would travel down the western Kentucky where my parents were born, to a backwards old town that's often remembered so many times that my memories are worn. Granddaddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's gold train hauled it away. Well, sometimes we travel right down Green River, past the old prison by Ettery Hill, where the air smelled like snakes. We shoot with our pistols, empty pop bottles were all we would kill. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where paradise lay? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train hauled it away. Well, the coal companies came with the world's largest shovel. They tortured the timber, they stripped all the land. Well, they dug for the coal till the land was forsaken, and wrote it all up as the progress of man. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where paradise lay? I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train hauled it away. When I die, let my ashes float down the Green River. Let my soul roll on up to the Rochester Dam. I'll be halfway to heaven with paradise waiting 5 miles away from wherever I am. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where paradise lay? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train hauled it away. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. Thank you.
The next song
Starts off with what it is.
is Windy.
Wendy.
Yeah, the song that Vince Gill wrote for his daughter named Jenny, and I changed it to my daughter's name, Wendy. And she is a missionary over in Alexandria, Egypt. She is rescuing children off the streets with her husband, my son-in-law, Blue. Appreciate y'all praying for her. About a little girl who loved trains. Now Wendy was a little girl, she only dreamed of trains. Never played with dollies, racy kinds of things. Wendy counted boxcars instead of counting sheep. She could go anywhere when she went to sleep. Wendy dreamed of trains when the night time came. Nobody knew how she made it come true. Wendy dreamed of trains. Now all she ever talked about getting on to ride. She was living in a different world, you could see it in her eyes. Every day after school she'd head down to the tracks, waiting for the train that was never coming back. Wendy dreamed of trains when the night time came. Nobody knew how she made it come true. Now the depot's been boarded up, the rails turned to rust. Hadn't been a train through here she'd heard a train. She was just a little girl acting kind of strange. When we dreamed of trains, when the night time came, nobody knew how she made it come true. When we dreamed of trains. Now Wendy placed some pennies on the tracks one day. In God we trust, is what we heard her say. Early next morning, all that we could find was a little piece of copper, squashed flatter than a dime. When we dreamed of trains, when the night time came, nobody knew how she made it come true. When we dreamed of trains. Listen for the train. Now freight train going so fast. Freight train going so fast. We don't tell what train she's on, so they won't know where she's gone. One more place she'd like to be. One more place she'd love to see. To watch those old blue ridge mountains climb as we ride over number 9. Freight train coming round that bend. Freight train gone again. Please don't tell what train she's on, so they won't know where she's gone. When I die, please bury me down at the end of Weaver Street, so I can watch it get number 9 as she goes flying by. When we dreamed of trains, when the night time came, nobody knew how she made it come true. When we dreamed of trains, nobody knew how she made it come true. When we dreamed of trains. Thank you. Thank you. The first part of that song I told you was written by Vince Gill. Well, he added just an instrumental at the end of his. I like doing the song Freight Train because it was written by Elizabeth Collard. Cotton. I always get that name wrong. Elizabeth Cotton. I remember sitting and watching a black and white TV and seeing that lady get up on stage with Ed Sullivan, and Pete Seeger backed her up, and she sang that song. Now, she was 69 years old when she went on Ed Sullivan's show. She had written that song, and she was the caretaker for his children when Pete Seeger would travel around the United States. And one night, he had built her a home behind his home so she could stay there. And one night, he heard her playing that song, and he went out, and he says, "Elizabeth, where did you get that song from? That's a beautiful song." She said, "I didn't get it from anywhere." He said, "You did?" He said, "No, I wrote it, sir." And then he found out that she'd written something like 300 songs, and he got her on the Ed Sullivan show, and there's some little trivia for you.
There you go.
And it's cotton, not collard. She used to raise a lot of collards and eat them, but that's a... oh, don't think twice. Indeed. Oh, take a break. One more.
Which
All right,
one?
we'll end. That's perfect timing, because we can end with this. Unless you want to do Samson.
I don't care.
Let's go short one.
Go short way.
See y'all later.
See you later. Now it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, baby. If you don't know by now. And it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, girl. It don't matter anyhow. When that rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window and I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm traveling on. Don't think twice, it's all right. Now it ain't no use in calling out my name, gal. That name I never know. And it ain't no use in calling out my name, gal. I can't hear you anymore. Till I wish there was something you would do or say. Try and make me change my mind and stay. We never did too much talking anyway. So don't think twice, it's all right. Now it ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. That light I never know. And it ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. I'm on the dark side of this road. Still I wish there was something you would do or say. Try and make me change my mind and stay. We never did too much talking anyway. So don't think twice, it's all right. I'm walking down that long, lonesome road, babe. Where I'm bound, I can't tell. And goodbye's too good a word, gal. So I'll say fairly well. I'm thinking and wondering all the way down this road. Once loved woman, a child, I'm told. I gave her my heart, but she wanted my soul. So don't think twice, it's all right. I burnt my pickup. That was such a hot song.
An abrupt ending.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, thank you.
Look at that, guys. We got a standing ovation.
What a great audience.
Thank you very much. Thank you. We are the Marsville Porch Pickers.